What's up, guys? It's So basically, I have a few videos for you. Um, First and foremost, it's not showing up. That should do it. Nope. Nope. Uh, Wait, what the hell? Why is it not showing up? You no. Ancient philosopher no. Twitch downfall of America no. What the fuck? I don't know why I did that. It's weird. Okay. So the point I want to bring here was Destiny is actually in the right and in the wrong. So what's up?
I'm just curious, on a scale from like 1 to 10, where 10 is somebody actually lynches somebody and 1 is like somebody calls somebody a big meanie, how bad was everything that happened? Like when you say we exposed bad behavior, like where on the scale from 1 to 10 are we rating this?
Well, I think
Okay, so how much racism is acceptable? He said rating this. So there's no context here. Understand you're making a statement with no context. This is the problem with shorts, basically. Yes, they're highlights, and yes, people are taking them, watching them, and blah blah blah. But this is why there's extreme left, extreme rights, is because they're taking these shorts and they are living by this. Real or not, true or not, whatever the case, this is the deal, and that's how reality goes. So, anyways,
that it should be. I don't think I should be rating it, right? Because if you were to like say something inappropriate right now, I probably would call you out quite literally in this moment. Now, what do I wish for you to be deplatformed and demoted from your position? Not necessarily.
I understand that, but okay, so I'm gonna ask again on a scale from 1 to 10. On a scale from 1 to 10,
so her answer, Destiny, by the way, was because she had answered how you wanted, right? You're being a woman here. Uh, Basically, understand that me saying it that way, understand that the woman just spoke and she's actually making sense. But the idea of me saying a woman is because there are people that have preloaded contextual visualizations of it, and I understand that, and I'm using their languages basically. So the way it is to them, it's not for you; it's for them basically. So understand, the way you take, like, I understand it's a complicated mess of bullshit, and this is why America is so like weird, because not everyone has a voice, and the problem is you can't go every direction. That's why it's red, white, and blue, not red, white, yellow, blue, green, yellow. You know, it's on its way to that. But you understand, as far as the society goes, it's red, white, and blue, right? And the white is and it could be red, black, and blue. It depends on how you look at it. White is all colors, basically, but black is also all colors. You understand? That's what I'm saying. It's a mix. And the thing is, everybody is in the middle. It's just a white flag. We're not trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's not, is an individual group here, individual group here, individual group here. Everybody unites. And the deal is, at the table, we have no emotional, we owe no emo, we owe no emotional one way or another. Like no emotion one way or another. We're not red or blue. We're white. We're not lesbian or gay or straight. We're just here talking business. The word nigger doesn't mean what it like that context that you have for the word that it makes such an evil word is not here at the table. We're talking like adults. That's why the American flag is as such. Maybe they were like more divided then, as in like they're either red and blue, and America is more free, so you can be any mix of colors. But understand that's what the white's for. And if anything, we're gonna be a white and black flag. And it's not so much that it's white skin or black skin. It's either all lights or all colors of Earth, right? The paint, if you mix all the colors, it turns black. But if you get all light and you mix all the colors, it turns white. So it's not so much. And again, race is a lie. It's a bullshit lie that they made up to make stupid people believe it. It's not real. And like an African that's from Africa is the same as an American who is white, basically, or a European who's white, like the black. And it's the same thing. It's just that we're from different areas of the planet. That's what makes us different. That's it, right? And if you live there for long enough generations, yes, you will have those. But after a while, everybody's just gonna mold into a tan person, right? And or a brown person or whatever. Like it's just that's the middle. That's why most people are tanned or in that shade because that's generally about the middle as far as skin color, like black and white. It's more like tan, basically, right? That's why that is what it is. So if anything, the flag will be tan. But anyways, you understand? So that basically, it's just well, okay. That explained. We can move forward.
Then how much racism is acceptable?
Yes.
And how much racism is acceptable?
Yep, that's my question, Santana. How much racism is acceptable?
Destiny, none. No racism.
No rate. Okay, Santana.
So understand. Now he's like, okay, now that you bit my hook and my bait, and him being alpha type, not an alpha, but alpha type, he's more inclined to, oh, I'm the man, look at me, I'm the man. He's trying to pretend to be something he isn't, obviously, because he wouldn't be having this convo, and that's why I say Destiny isn't really an alpha, because an alpha wouldn't be having this convo. It's a waste of fucking time, basically. But as an alpha, I have to go back and explain to you ladies, and again, I'm using language that is used by them. If you feel a certain way, shut the fuck up. Go to your room. Right? Understand? Red, white, and blue. Not fucking red, you, and blue. Or how you feel. Or what you. That's why the world doesn't conform to your beliefs. You conform to the world's beliefs. Basically, this is why you gotta be careful. This is why so many people want the power of an alpha. But the problem is, the second shit happens, oh, I had nothing to do with anything. I'm not a man. Look at me. It's Trump, right? Anything good, oh, that was all me. But if it's bad, then it was all him, right? That's how you work, and that's not what an alpha's about. You take your hits. That's why once upon a time, the captain's like, I'm going down with my ship. Because this ship is my responsibility. This is my life, right? This is everything to me. That's why they go down with the ship. If I failed my ship, I failed everything. I'm going down. This is how they were. Like my friend back in the day wouldn't make a new character with me because he was committed to his character, right? And it made him feel good. It made him feel like a man. It made him like, and that's his cup of tea or whatever. The problem is when he tried to enter that into the world and be like, oh, I'm the man because my character is a man. And it's like, no, dude, you just, in your game world, sure, but we're at the kitchen table now, and we're adults here, and we're just having coffee, and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, when you go hang out, the females would tend to gather on me because I had natural energy, natural charisma. I just didn't give a fuck about all this bullshit that these ladies care about. And again, I say ladies because that's how they see the world. Not you, them. So stop it. Anyways.
Is there a single white person that has...
Oh, now that you took the bait, now I'm going to jump on you. That's what he's doing. You didn't take the bait. I'm put it in. Nope, take the bait. Take the bait. Take the bait. Take the bait. Okay, now I have you. Now I jump on you. And that's what he's doing. He thinks he has the moment. And this is the problem with the fake alphas. It's because I would grab the bait and like, what are you going to do? But you're going to pull it? I dare you. And that's why I like, what was it? I forgot the name of it. 1 second. Someone's trying to sue me, and they pulled the claim back because I was like, bring it on. CBS, I think it was. Yeah, CBS, Paramount Global. They tried to sue me, and then I was like, bring it on. You want to sue me? I ain't fucking stupid like everybody else. Fuck you. Let's go. I know my rights, bitch. And I'm like, you win, and that's what they do. They take advantage of you as far as they can. But the second you put back any kind of like, oh, you know your shit, never mind. That's where authoritarian is coming from. And that's what's going on, like in Destiny's Discord or a video I posted recently. Like, oh well, if you don't agree with the way I fucking think, I'm banned, and they blocked me for 3 days. Cause what was it? They're talking about something, and I was like, I'm not gonna bend the knee. And they're like, okay, well, fuck you, banned. Basically, that's how it happened. Basically, literally, that's what it was. Literally, that's what it was. So anyways,
No racism.
There are white people that are actively deconstruction.
You notice how you didn't answer my question, Santana?
you notice how you didn't tell me exactly what, like, he's exactly, Destiny is exactly the same thing as Nero Zerg. You aren't playing like me. You aren't thinking like me. You aren't doing what I want you to do. Like, you aren't playing basketball, but we're not playing basketball. And because you're not playing basketball, I'm gonna. It's stupid, ladylike, like manipulative bullshit. It's not like a man where you just kind of, front and facing, and you just like charge. He didn't fight with honor, neither did he, or whatever, or something. Or you fight with I don't remember the fuck it was. I forgot. It's been a while since I watched Game of Thrones. But there's a saying. It's like, you fight with no honor. He did. And that's what it was. You fight with no honor. He did. And so he died. And they're trying to basically disarm you and make it towards like, oh well, I'm not going to be honorable, and that's what they want. But again, it's red, white, and blue. If it's red, go ahead and do what you want. If it's blue, go ahead and do what you want. But in the world where it's white, that's what I have to say. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. That's because it's honor bound at that point. You have to be good boy. They expect that from you, and all you're doing is saying it's okay to not be dishonorable and to lie, and that doesn't mean anything, and blah blah blah. You don't want that, trust me, because as big as you are, there's someone bigger that wants it more than you, right? You can be the most greedy man in the fucking world. Give it about 10, 15 years, the kids want more, right? So anyways, so that's what he does. I'm baiting. She didn't take the bait. Okay, Santana, you took the bait. Oh, you didn't answer how I expected you to answer. And it's like, how many hoops do you want me to jump through, Destiny? That's what's going on, basically. By the way, because her answer, I think that was a fair answer. His answer, I think that's kind of a fair answer. It's like, what is Destiny talking about? Like, Kamala Harris, you fucking said shit about Kamala Harris not answering, and she was wrong. But in fact, in the actual reality of the matter, is I liked her answer. And I think she was right because she said it without saying it, and everyone's talking shit about it when she did good. The problem is you're stupid and you think it's bad, and that's why you're saying the Bernie Sanders movement didn't happen, basically, but it did, and that's why they want you to do well because you're helping perpetuate that stupidity, basically. When in reality, it's the opposite. What you're thinking, what you're saying, what you're claiming, blah blah.
Is there a single white person who has no racism?
Racism and acceptability, no.
Santana, I'm going to ask you again.
See, he was answering, and you interrupted me mid-answer, and this is supposed to make Destiny look good for some reason. And everyone sees this as Destiny being strong and being alpha and being dominant, when in reality it's just authoritarian, basically. You're not playing the way I want you to play, so fuck you. And like basically that's kind of Destiny's Discord works. That's why I'm banned for 3 days, because it's like, oh, how dare you swim your own current? How dare you believe in what you want to believe and do what you want to do? Banned. Like, it's red, white, and blue. You're either red, white, or blue, and we can only be those things. So I'm like, I know, but I kind of go between red, white, and blue, and like, oh, banned because you're not one of them. It's like, what? That's how they work.
Is there a single white person with no racism?
Again, no.
Okay, then you.
But it depends. And so now I gave you an answer because you're refining Santana to say a certain thing. So now that, again, he took the bait and played your game, and then you jump on him yet again.
You just said that no racism is acceptable, so that means you're creating a movement, literally, that is racially segregated. No white people can be a part of the movement?
I said after that, Destiny?
You said that there are white people that are actively deconstructing their racism, which implies that there are no white people that aren't racist, so you're saying that your movement has no room for white people.
Not really. Not really. But again, this is why Santana isn't an alpha. He's a beta cuck fucker that needs to step down and let me claim the role, but he wants the power and he wants all the fame and fortune and the glory. But the second drama hits the door, suddenly look at him.
Yeah, that's not what was said.
That's not what I said.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's re-ask the questions. I'm sorry. You said that no racism was acceptable, correct? And then you said that no white person has no racism, correct? So tell me how does a syllogism not
And he's talking, but nothing's coming through. This is what Destiny is. Authoritarianism.
work? Tell me. I'm just curious.
It's authoritarianism. And then again, he's a dumbass. He actually doesn't know. Maybe the king of the jungle type of alpha, right? And maybe just this king of the jungle that's what's it called? Like more of a social, like with businesses and like San Francisco and L.A. and San Francisco, like those big ass places and shit. Like you're kings of both of the jungles, like the red and the blue jungle, right? But we're in the middle where they meet, and that's where I'm king. Basically, I'm the king of the jungle. It doesn't matter left or right. It's the jungle. I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. I'm gonna be. What is it saying? I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. I'm walking up. I'm looking down. I'm working on my roar. Something I don't know. It's Lion King. It's been a while. There's something about inspiring thing. Well, I just can't wait to be king. Basically, it's Lion King. But yeah. Anyways, I just want to say, be well, be safe, and take care. It took way longer than I thought, but there you go. Anyways, peace.